Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I wanted to talk about, guys playing games to try to get girls, right? So when we talk about game and having game, a lot of guys think that, it's about manipulation. It's about lying. It's about pretending to be who you're not just to get a girl and just to have sex, right? Now, the thing is this, is that you can play games and you can lie and you can do all this other stuff and that stuff can work, right? But what you got to understand is that a lot of times when you're playing these games and you're trying to manipulate the situation to get a girl to like you and all this other stuff, what you're doing is that you are putting too much value on the girl, and also at the same time you're fucking with your self-esteem, right? Now the reason why is because what happens is that you end up doing things for the chick to get her. And at the same time, what you're doing is that you're disrespecting yourself by not being authentic to who you are. Right? So for example, let's say you talking to a girl, you messing with a girl, whatever, and you want to text her or call her, but you're saying to yourself, well, I don't want to call her now because I want her to think I'm busy and wonder about me, and so that she can see me as high value or whatever it is, right? So what happens is that the basis of you not calling her is not because you don't want to call her, it's not because you actually are busy, but it's because you want her to think that you are busy and you want her to think that you're high value. So instead of you just actually being busy, actually having things going on, actually having other things going on with other girls, you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs, checking your calendar and all this, and checking the last time you text her, and I'm going to text her again on Wednesday, or I'll wait till like Friday night. Like, you're putting so much energy in this interaction with that one girl instead of you actually, just doing your thing. And then by the time you hit her up or call her, it's because you actually wanted to hit her up or call her at that time, because that's the time when you had time to do it, or you just thought about hitting her up. You understand? See, the problem is that a lot of you guys out there, the reason why you're playing games and being manipulative and all this other stuff is because you really don't have anything else going on except for your pursuit of dealing with this girl or that girl. So then you make everything you're doing about her. Like, I remember, I had this one guy I was talking to, and he was saying, like, he was like, yeah, I hit this girl up, and, like, I was trying to set a date or whatever, and then she said that, she couldn't make it. So then I waited another 2 weeks to hit her up, and then I told her some other shit, and then I waited another week, and then I did this. And I'm like, dude, why are you even spending so much time with, talking about this girl? First of all, look how long you're talking to me about this girl. Look at all the stuff you're doing to get this girl. This is just one girl we're talking about. We're talking about this one girl. So you're putting all of this energy into this one girl. What do you think is going to happen? Let's say if you guys are hanging out or interacting with each other. The fact that you put so much value on this one girl, when you deal with her, she's going to feel that shit. She's going to feel how much energy and how important and how needy you actually are when you're dealing with her. Because even though you're trying to pretend that you're this cool, I'm just like this cool high value guy, it is what it is, whatever, behind the scenes you're doing all of this shit for her. Behind the scenes, you keep telling yourself on a subconscious level that this girl is that important. So when you deal with her, she's going to feel that energy. See, you're pretending to be that high value guy, but when she interacts with you, she's going to see and know and feel you are not that guy, because you actually aren't that guy. And see, this is the problem when you're playing games with these women, is that all you're doing is really playing yourself. Because what happens is that when you actually get in the situation with her, that same energy that you've been using to play all these games or, create this whole thing for the chick, is going to come off when you're dealing with the girl. That neediness is going to come off when you're dealing with the chick. Because I know a lot of guys who will try to play games and do stuff to get the girl to chase them, right? And so what happens is that, let's say the girl does chase because he's doing these little tactics or whatever, and what happens is that he fucks it up because once she's interested or once she's like trying to make something happen, that feeling of neediness and that feeling of the point that you made it this big of a deal to get her, right, is going to come out in the interaction, and that's when the shit is going to hit the fan. That's when you're going to lose her. That's when you're going to lose her just as fast as you got her. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that what you guys got to understand is that if you really want shit to pop off with women, if you really want to be the type of guy who's getting girls, who's making shit happen, you got to be that attractive dude. And by being that attractive dude, you're going to get women to fuck with you. You understand? On some real shit. And you do that by being authentic. Because when you're authentic, you get the girls who actually want to fuck with you through that authenticity. Because they're really trying to fuck with you. They're not trying to fuck with the guy you're pretending to be. Because what happens is that the guy you're pretending to be isn't really you. And what's going to happen is that she's going to see the real you, which is the needy guy, who's the guy that's pretending to be the high value dude. You understand? So a lot of times when you do all this manipulation and all this other crazy shit, yes, some of that shit can work, but a lot of times it'll be short-lived. You understand? And so the thing is, if you really want to get things going with women, understand how to actually have game that isn't about you having to lie, manipulate, and do all this other stuff. You understand? Understand what makes you valuable. Understand who the fuck you really are. And then interact with women with that. All right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.